Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her, a little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
And then there's Chelsea Green, who is as crafty as she is constantly disgruntled.
Oh, Byron, I know you and Cole love to call Chelsea nothing but a complainer, but really, look at her track record. The woman knows how to get results, both in and out of the ring.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. Bliss with the kick into the sunset.
Sunset bomb.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Ah, backbreaker.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Boom. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Ooh. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Stops the ref count before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah, Cole, but Alexa's opponents can still flip the script on her if they play their cards right. The thing about 5 feet of fury is she's still just 5 feet of superstar, meaning you can overpower Alexa. You can ragdoll her. The sky's the limit. Insult to injury.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT. Does Bliss finish the job here?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Chelsea Green won't take this loss lying down. I am sure there'll be a locker room petition for her to get a rematch any minute now.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all. in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
You know, there was once a time where Charlotte dismissed Bayley's skills, basically called her just a wide-eyed WWE fan who didn't deserve to stand across the ring from her. Bayley has certainly changed a lot since then, hasn't she, Corey?
No, that's right, Cole. Bayley took Charlotte's obviously generous advice to heart, and now she's the role model we see before us today, finally deserving of standing across the ring from the Queen.
That's not exactly where I was going, but this matchup should certainly defy expectations based on Charlotte and Bayley's past encounters.
Ooh. Look at this. There's the pin.
She powers out immediately there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. That's going to sting. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, man. Sharp chop.
Nice leg pick.
And targeting the leg there.
Taken down with a body slam. Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything to push Bayley to her limit and beyond.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. That could end Bayley's night.
And into the cover. She kicks it. I don't believe it.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Back suplex.
Flair retaliating.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Put into place.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Body slam. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Slips away just in time.
Trading counters here. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The queen has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. And the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair standing tall, knowing that she did what she said she was going to do, and that was beat Bayley again.
Certainly not the outcome that Bayley wanted tonight, but both women put on one heck of a competition.
Yeah, but Charlotte came out on top and is letting everyone know it right now. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
And we're getting underway with Trish Stratus. And Trish not only knows every trick in the book, but gladly pens new chapters at the expense of her opponents.
Trish is the self-professed greatest of all time, whose ability to find a shortcut is only rivaled by her ruthless nature.
Trish will sink to any depth to defeat and demean her opponents in her sick quest to be acknowledged as the greatest of all time.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
If anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Big clothesline. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Hurricanrana. Big forearm. Oh, good night.
Soren. German suplex released.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the
From the top.
She completely missed there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, down by the DDT. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
Red suplex. Making it look easy. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Reverses the pin attempt. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not yet.
Man, what timing on that counter. Boom! Oh, perfect kick.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never miss a check.
Kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Shoulders are down. Only two.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Take off from the top with the splash.
Stratton is now under pressure.
This is what happens when Stratus is focused on the task at hand. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, well-placed kick.
Connects on the kick. Fez press.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight. Big splash.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Running bulldog.
Stratus now getting in position.
The check kick for Trish. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Cover.
And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This was quite a loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Trish took her ability, her drive, and manifested them into a victory.